Hello, how are you doing today? I hope all is well with you as you're watching this video, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening. Um, was the chair. I thank you for watching. If you're watching this, when you're watching this, thank you. Um, this is July 3rd, 2020. I don't have my fancy backdrop. Today's birthdays: Tom Cruise, Shawnee Smith, who was in Saw. She was on the TV show Becker, starring Ted Danson. Kurtwood Smith, who was Red Foreman on that '70s show. He was also Clarence Boddicker in the RoboCop in 1987. Um, Andrea Barber, who played Kimmy Gibbler on Full House and Fuller House, I believe. Yeardley Smith, who does the voice of Lisa Simpson. Olivia Munn, Jan Smithers, who was on WKRP in Cincinnati. She is not Marsha Strassman, who played the mom in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, or on Welcome Back, Kotter. That's a different actress. Jan Smithers is a different actress than Marsha Strassman. Hunter Tylo, Montel Williams, Connie Nielsen, who played Hippolyta in Wonder Woman in 2017. She recurs the she plays it again, Hippolyta. I could be pronouncing that wrong, in Wonder Woman 1984, which may or may not come out in 2020, depending on how the. Anyway, Tommy Flanagan, or Flanagan, or whatever, who plays somebody on Sons of Anarchy, 2008 to 2014. Tommy Flanagan. I wrote it down because it was kind of like the John Lovett's character on Saturday Night Live. Yeah, Tommy Flanagan. Patrick Wilson, Thomas Gibson, Shoshana Stern, Matt Schultz, Audra McDonald, Bruce Altman. I have no idea. They look familiar. I'm hoping if you are interested, you can look them up. Producer David Shore. He produced the television series House MD, starring Gregory House. Huge ego. Sorry. His name is Hugh Laurie. That's it. The actor. But producer David Shore's birthday is July 3rd. Hope I didn't say first. I hope I didn't say June either. That would have been like, what? No. Ian Anthony Dale, Andreas Wisniewski. Andreas Wisniewski played Tony in Die Hard in 1988. That X's and O's song, all my exes come over and like to fuck me in the ass, or whatever she's singing about. Elle King, her birthday is today. I fucking hate that song. Jay Tarsis, who played Coach Finstock in Teen Wolf in 1985. He's done other stuff. It's just that's the one I know him from. Also, the late George Sanders, who was in the movie Rebecca in 1940, All About Eve in 1950, and Dud, and provided the voice of Shere Khan, the tiger, in Disney's Jungle Book. Rick Dukelman, who was in The Burbs, Scream, If You Know What I Did, last Friday the 13th, the parody of the thing. He played the dad in that one. He was also one of the guys Bill Murray kind of messes with in Groundhog Day. Tim O'Connor, who was on the TV series Buck Rogers of the 25th Century in 1979 to 1980. He was also on Dynasty TV series in 1982. Director Ken Russell, the late director Ken Russell, he directed the movie Tommy, 1975, The Who's Tommy. Laura Branigan, the late Laura Branigan. Franz Kafka, writer. Ken Ober, who was on the TV show Remote Control, I believe, that started off Adam Sandler's career. What's his face? Yeah, anyway, Ken Ober. And also, and I could be pronouncing this wrong, Jael Strauss, Jael, could be Jill Strauss. She was a model. She was from Detroit, Michigan. She was on America's Next Top Model, or Somebody Has Talent, or I have no idea. But she was from Michigan, so it was like I decided, yeah, I'll include her. But those are the birthdays today. I don't have any movies to talk about. Just wanted to say hi. I don't have any. I don't have any movies or music to talk about. CDs, cassettes. I have a bunch of cassettes that I have yet to touch in order to say, and this is the reason I got it. I had a good day at work last night. It was all right. Nothing to write home about. I don't know if I'm writing home about that or some work, but I need to shave. Hope you're having a good day or had a good day, depending on when you happen to be watching this. Trying to think if I could find anything to talk about. Cavoni's, they have good eats. If you're ever in Battle Creek. I hope I don't get in trouble for that. Let's look at some of my brother's CDs. Prince, The Hits 2. Not sure why he bought it. Purple Rain, Cream, Sexy MF. Raspberry Beret. Pat Benatar, who has the same amount of letters in her name that Ray Charles does. Heartbreaker, hit me with your best shot. Love is a battlefield. Hell is for children. Treat me right. The very best of Creedence Clearwater Revisited. Have you ever seen the rain? I'm gonna look up, but who'll stop the rain? Madonna, The Immaculate Collection. No idea. I'm not looking up the copyright dates on these. I'm just saying, hey. Aretha Franklin, Respect, Think, Who's Zooming Who, Freeway of Love, Sisters Are Doing It For Themselves, Eurythmics, and Aretha Franklin. Jumpin' Jack Flash. It's a gas, gas, gas. Duran Duran. 10 great songs. I don't know on whose level of great. It's the ones radio stations play all the time. Gloria Estefan. Greatest Hits. Upside Your Head. Upside Your Head. Best of the 80s. Betty Davis Eyes by Kim Carnes. Missing You, John Waite. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive, You're Coming With Me. Kurtwood Smith. He played Clarence Bond and Kurt, and I already said that. His birthday's today, July 3rd. Views and opinions expressed in this video are I said it. It's me. How you doing? Key Largo by Bertie Higgins. Only the Lonely Motel. By the Motels. Tainted Love, Soft Cell. Sometimes I feel I've got to get away. Stevie Nicks, Belladonna. That's a good one. Stop dragging my heart around. Might be a duet with Tom Petty in that. If it says, I can't read it. Michael Jackson, number ones. I wonder if anyone has like an album that's like, these are the worst songs we've ever done. It's always the greatest hits, the number ones. It's like, this is the shittiest ones we've done. Enjoy. I don't know. It could happen, right? Fleetwood Mac. Rumors. I heard a rumor. No, wait, that's somebody else, isn't it? I don't know. If it is a song, it's up here somewhere. Go your own way. If I could go my own way, I wouldn't need to talk about it. It wasn't me. Can't prove anything. I've got it on video. It was you. Shit, so the pop hits of the 80s. Checking to see if this is like a... It's most likely the artists that are listed. Queen. Sure, there's a joke in there somewhere. Tina Turner. I should say. Simply the Best. Pink, greatest hits so far. Bob Seger, greatest hits 2. Elton John, Rocket Man, number ones. Neil Diamond, Gold. ABBA, Gold. Tina Turner. Just went around the list. Okay. All around the world, statues crumble for me. How much do I owe in royalties? I hope you're having a good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Hope all's well. As I said, work was pretty good last night. I'd love to talk about a movie, but the only one that's here is Meatballs 2 on VHS. Kim Richards is in that. She was in Escape to Witch Mountain and Return to Witch Mountain, and then she played the waitress in Race to Witch Mountain. She was in other stuff. Tough Turf, starring James Spader. That was the name I couldn't remember before. He played the guy with the slick hair in Words or something in Mannequin. He was like, oh, yeah, you know, the real smarmy guy. I don't know if he was in 16 Candles. No, not 16 Candles. Pretty in Pink? I don't know. But he appeared in my favorite scene in Tough Turf, TUFF, TURF, Tough Turf. He's walking down the street and he sees a car. The guy gets out and just goes into the house and just whatever. He left the keys in the car. And so James Spader character sees that and he's like, he borrows the car to get to the place where his friend, or hopefully his friend, played by Robert Downey Jr. Uh, is playing. Then he's dancing with what's her face, Kim Richards. Then anyway, I'm getting to the scene. On the way out, or he's out now. Sorry, now the guy who's claiming to be her boyfriend or whatever decides to, he and his buddies beat the crap out of James Spader a little bit, and they steal his car. Robert Downey Jr. comes out and is like, "Oh man, they took your car." James Spader's like holding his gut, holding his face, like whatever. He's like, "I don't own a car." And so they end up like trying to take the radio out of the car when the police siren comes on behind him, and it's like, oh. I don't know. That was funny. There's also a scene where because he's new in town because his dad moved or something happened, so he ended up whatever. I don't know. Anyway, there's a scene where he's in bed getting ready for the first day of school, and he's just kind of he's not getting ready for school, but it's his first day of school, and he's just kind of like, can't believe it. He's just like blank, not saying anything, just kind of like staring at the wall, and he sees like two cockroaches. And for whatever reason, he comes up with the paintball guns and gets them both. I don't know why I remember that part. I know that Jack Mack in the Heart Attack plays the theme song. I don't think it's tough enough. That could be. No, wait. Ain't that tough enough? I could. My hands in the air. Ain't that tough enough? It's not George Thorogood and the Destroyers. It's Texas. It's not Fabulous Thunderbirds. See, it's up here. I just couldn't. Well, again, almost 20 minutes. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I do thank you for watching. I have 6 subscribers on YouTube. I'm hoping you're happy. Good things go well for you. I know I'd like to have things go well for me. You just gotta let it; it'll flow. Sorry, I had a flashback to the show Whose Line Is It Anyway, where they do bad topics for an interpretive dance. Ryan Stiles comes out and he's like, diarrhea flows like a river. And well, have a good day. I hope all's well. Thanks for watching.